Hi guys, George here from Zero Period Productions, and today on Skyrim Saturday Mods, we're diving deep into the Reach in, well, Heart of the Reach, a new quest and dungeon mod by TheLootist. Several months ago we played TheLootist's first publicly released mod, Legends of Ethereum, a short but sweet Dwemer dungeon mod themed around lost Ethereum deposits, weapons, and armor. This time around they've taken a crack at a swampy dungeon, in which we're tasked with aiding a priest in order to heal the titular Heart of the Reach. Along the way, you'll get a chance to earn new weapons, a unique ring, and new spells. The quest is recommended for level 10 to 15, making me a little bit overpowered, so I'll be bumping up my difficulty for this playthrough. There are no required mods, making it a nice, simple plug-and-play. Currently, the mod is only available for Skyrim Special Edition and Anniversary Edition on PC. To get started, you'll need to find a new NPC named Gwillem in the Silver Blood Inn in Markarth.
This one looks like they can handle themselves. Yes, I think you do. Would you lend your talents to help a priest?
Maybe. I can help. What do you need?
Heart's blessings upon you, friend. I'm Gwillem, Keeper of the Everbog.
The what?
I came here to find someone who could help me, but that's been quite the issue. The locals have hardly been accommodating, especially that villian. My apologies. Forsworn are tainting and destroying the land of the Everbog and performing twisted rituals on the Heart. I need to produce a remedy to help the Heart reject the Forsworn's efforts, but there are too many of them for me to handle.
Like what, 7?
That's where you come in. Here, take this list of ingredients. You can find them all scattered across the swamp. The Heart produces everything that it needs. It always seeks balance.
Taproot, spider eggs, imbued algae, bog beacons? Okay. Tell me a little about yourself.
I'm the Tree Keeper of the Everbog. I serve the Heart and in turn the Reach as a whole.
What is this heart anyway?
Without the Heart, the Reach will simply wilt away. It's the source of life for all nature throughout the lands.
Where can I get the taproot?
The Spriggan's there. You'll need to slay 3 of them. The taproot can then be found on their bodies.
Easy enough. Spider eggs? Spiders, right?
The spiders leave their eggs in sacks. As long as you don't take too many of them, they should leave you be.
I don't believe
they
that,
understand
but okay.
their place in the natural order of things, after all.
What is this imbued algae?
This is the only one that the Heart can't produce itself. As the Tree Keeper, it's my duty. I have quite the stockpile of it, but the Forsworn may have already taken it.
And the bog beacons?
A type of mushroom. They grow all throughout the swamp, so they should be pretty easy to find.
Alright. For some reason I thought you were gonna come with me. I thought we were gonna do this together. But go figure, I was mistaken. Let's go confront Vanillion,
My
the
favorite
troublemaker.
Let's get some meat.
I overheard you talking to that priest over there. By the 8, you're not planning to help them, are you?
Why wouldn't I?
He's one of them, a Forsworn. No one else seems to be taking the matter seriously, though.
I don't think he's a Forsworn either.
If you do, by the 8, who knows what'll become of the Forsworn?
Wait,
I beg you to reconsider. If you have a conscience, add this to that remedy, and it should surely stop whatever he's trying to accomplish.
what even is this poisonous root?
I bought it from a Khajiit caravan. The flea bags wouldn't let it go cheap.
You know, I don't like you right now.
The Khajiit were very cautious around the root, and its smell could drive off Namira. I assure you it'll do the job.
Somehow I don't trust the guy whose name looks a little too much like the word villain. What about a reward?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You'll be paid for your time adequately.
Yeah, not getting great vibes from you. What else can you tell me about the priest?
I don't know much, but I have heard rumors around town he's forsworn. He even looks like one too, if you ask me. I don't dare question him about it. You've surely heard about them. They're dangerous. Be my guest if you want to question him yourself.
Unlike my husband Clapper, I watch after our guests.
Okay, so nothing else to say then.
Venomous wife of mine.
Nothing, you pig-headed
No, I
oaf.
wouldn't necessarily say he looks like a Forsworn. He's got the right robes to say he's a priest, but I guess anyone could just
Please,
buy the
help
robes.
us.
I would be curious to see what happens for both endings. I didn't even realize there was going to be 2 different endings for this. Okay, so we're heading south from Markarth to enter the Everbog. Everbog discovered. Ooh. I just noticed the little, unique plants dotting the cave's mouth. Imbued algae, bog beacon, swamp spider eggs, swamp taproot. So even the more common ingredients, taproot and all that, you have to get the swamp variant. That way you can't just use the regular ones, the vanilla ones. That's smart. That's honestly a good way to do it. That way you're actually, you know, going through all the content in the mod rather than creating a shortcut just by relying on the alchemy ingredients that you already have. I like the new assets. I like the new trees. The mod author is part of the Skyblivian team. I'm wondering if these are possibly some Skyblivian assets, maybe from the Blackwood region, since that would be a swampy region, you know? I'm curious. Okay, so Bog Beacon, they do get listed as a new ingredient, so I guess you could gather more of them and actually use them in potion making. I like that. That's a really nice touch. It means that you can always come back here and farm more of the ingredients and then actually make use of them for potions. Because I was almost waiting for them to just be a miscellaneous item and only have, you know, any sort of use in the quest itself. So that's really well done. They really thought that through. I see some Forsworn down there. I do indeed see some Forsworn. Let me look around up here before I go down there in case there is anything else up here that I might have missed. Maybe you can tell me about that priest.
Did you hear something?
No, you don't want to tell me about the priest.
Over here!
Too much to ask for. I did go ahead and bump my difficulty up to expert, so hopefully they, you know, put up a little bit more of a fight, or at least hopefully they won't all be like one-hit kills. But at the same time, it's like, okay, they're Forsworn wearing barely any armor at all, so they shouldn't necessarily be super tanky either.
I'll try and make this quick.
Oh, you will?
It's
I won't.
nothing.
It's so nice. I'll make this quick. Oh, well, I wasn't going to. I certainly wasn't. I was gonna draw it out, because I'm kind of a monster. The thing is, I have no reason to believe that the priest would be lying to me. If the priest was a Forsworn, why would he send me here to kill other Forsworn? What would he gain? What would he accomplish here? Like, in my mind, it's just Vanillian being paranoid and thinking, oh, well, he doesn't look like he's from here. He could be a Reachman. And then his paranoia would just get the heart of the Reach killed or destroyed. Granted, I will say the priest has been a little vague in everything. He's just like, oh, the heart of the Reach, it provides life for us, and if it dies, we all die. But, you know, maybe I want to know a little bit more than that. Ah, the Everbog Chamber. Okay, I just got a little bit of a frame rate drop when I first entered. Now it seems to be fine. Now it seems to have stabilized, but when I first loaded in here, I definitely noticed a slight dip. Which is probably just from the amount of foliage. It's probably just from the amount of greenery and trees and everything, and the game just went, hold on, wait a second. That's more than the 5 trees we have placed in the rest of Skyrim. You have 6 trees here? Ooh, that's crazy talk. We don't have the technology for that. Right into the bonfire with you. Burn, baby, burn. You didn't burn. I'm a little offended. Have you seen any Spriggans? Any Spriggans, any spiders? Oh, and algae. I also need some algae. If you have any to spare at all. The Everbog Bow. So there wasn't necessarily too much in the chamber then. At least it doesn't seem like it. Maybe there's something I missed. Maybe I'll have to come back here a little bit later. There's a very good chance I need to come back to the chamber in order to get back out, though.
Is someone there? Huh? Now you're mine.
Oh, they're attacking one of the Spriggans. I'm just gonna watch. But I know there's new weapons, new spells. Maybe those are hidden. Maybe I need to find them. Do you like how it went invisible and I went, I know exactly where you are. Nice try. Swamp Taproot, alright. Yeah, what I'll have to do is I'll have to just check the Forsworn, because maybe they have some of the unique weapons. Maybe they're the ones that I should be checking. Who sees me? Oh, there you are. I did not see you. You were hiding. You did a pretty good job at it too, honestly. Still didn't save you. Nothing can save you from me. I'm just trying to see where the third one's gonna pop out of, but I'll just make my presence known. I'm not gonna sneak around. I want the Spriggan to come to me. I need its root. Just a nice little paralysis. Sorry, just had to trim the hedges a little bit. So that would leave the algae and the spider eggs. The algae might just be something that I need to pick up that might just spawn in several locations. Similar to the bog beacon, so I'll just have to keep an eye out for that. Do we have another Forsworn camp by any chance? Oh. Hagraven of the Glen? Oh, I thought it was gonna have something. Oh. So, you didn't have anything that I cared about, but, you know, you were guarding something that I cared about. Here we go. New spell. Conjure Swamp Spriggan. Don't mind if I do. Can I get another Spriggan to attack me? Good, yes. Now you fight my Spriggan. All Spriggan versus Spriggan. You'll love to see it. I sure hope my Spriggan is the one that wins. Otherwise, I'll be a little embarrassed. I won't be a proud Spriggan parent. I was gonna say they're evenly matched, but they're the exact same creatures, so it would make sense that they're pretty evenly matched. So it's a 50-50 shot of who's gonna win. Right now, I feel pretty good about my Spriggan. Never mind! My Spriggan just... No. Oh, they're healing up. They're healing up. They're also healing up. Wow, they really are evenly matched. You know, this could go on for a while. This might go on for a little while. Maybe I need to finish it off. I might need to. No. Oh! Look at you. Look at you. You made me proud. I could get used to that. Also, I can actually really get to see the Spriggan up close now that, you know, it's not attacking me, and you can see the little greenery hanging from its horns, from its, not horns, but antlers. Yeah, it's a slight variation of the usual Spriggan of the vanilla Spriggan, and, you know, just a nice little attention to detail, a nice little variation to help it stand out from its vanilla counterpart. And there it goes. Yeah, I went ahead and checked. My FPS in here dropped to 42. It does go back to 60 pretty quickly. It does bounce back to 60 pretty quickly, but yeah, that's a significant drop, and I can't say I've really had that happen in many mods that I've played. I do like the little treasure hidden away in the overturned tree stump. I do like that. It's like searching for treasure in a waterfall. You gotta check. You gotta look. Speaking of which. No? Nothing? Oh well. Was worth a shot. How about this waterfall? Nothing. Maybe up there, maybe if I get to higher ground I can find something. But it looks like there is something up there. Let me see if I can find a path. I just want to find more enemies. I want to use my Spriggan against them again. Yes, yes, yes. Another Forsworn camp. They did not see this coming. Go forth, my pretty. Go forth, my Spriggan son, daughter. Probably daughter. Yeah, I hope it can kill all of them. I'd like to think it'll get all of them. Or not, never mind. Wow. My faith was misplaced. I'll help you out then, fine. I believe in you. I believe in you. I'm probably getting attacked from behind. Oh. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going?
Come and face the Forsworn.
Fine, I'll face you because my Spriggan won't. And I think that might be all of them for this camp. Let me check their tents. Let me see if they have anything of note. So we have a transition zone down here to the Everbog Glen. I don't think we've been to the Glen yet. I'm gonna get lost in here. More so than I already am. Which is saying something. It was nice of them to leave all these candles out, though. A little bit of a fire hazard, but still very nice of them to leave all this for me. Oh, another Haggrave into the Glen. This one's living, and wow, immediately destroyed my Spriggan. This is not going well for my Spriggan.
This is the end for you.
Oh no, my Spriggan's still alive. Did they summon a Spriggan that... Okay, I think they summoned a Spriggan that my Spriggan killed. Never mind. Oh, no, don't fall in the... I was gonna say don't fall in the swamp. You didn't have anything interesting though, but still. I wanted to check, I wanted to see for myself. Alright, I think that's everyone. Imbued algae. Boom. Because there was a marker that pointed me here to the zone, but not a marker that pointed me to the exact spot of the algae, which I like. I like that in the end I had to kind of find it on my own, which it was just sitting on the ritual table, so it wasn't hard to find. But still, made me work for it at least slightly. I'm back in the Everbog chamber. There's just one place left to go. We still need the spider eggs. It would be interesting if the spiders don't attack me as long as I only take
Never should have come
the
here.
5 eggs, because we never really had that before. Spiders just attack immediately. Spiders don't hold back. They don't wait. I'm looking. I'm hoping that I can find these new weapons, because I just want them. They're special. And I want to be special too. Finally, I found something behind a waterfall. To the Everbog Falls. It's not where I need to be, but I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, not where I need to be. But it's a summoning chamber, a ritual table of sorts. Ebony helmet, ebony dagger. Damn, I was hoping for something here. There might be something in this area, just not on the ritual table itself. No, that might be it. That might be the only thing here. At least that I can see right now. Still, just a nice little side area. I'm very glad that I kept checking all the waterfalls. Well, I see lots of spider webs, so you know what? This is definitely the right place. This is definitely where I need to be. Oh, another Forsworn camp? Who would have guessed? Oh, all the Forsworn here might be dead? Oh. And here I was hoping that he was right, that the spiders wouldn't attack as long as I only took what I needed. No. Would have been cool though. It would have been interesting to see. Non-hostile spiders. I know a lot of people probably still would have attacked them anyway, because who likes spiders, frankly, but could have been an interesting twist. Could have been a nice twist. Anything in here? Unique weapons, new spells, that kind of stuff. Touch of Death, I think, is just from one of the Creation Club packs. What I think is cool is that now that we're in this section, we can now see, you know, the death of all these trees. We can see how the Everbog has been poisoned, how it is starting to die off, just as the priest told us, just as he warned us. And it wouldn't be the spiders that are killing it necessarily. They have no reason to. So once again, I have no reason to doubt him. This is kind of the evidence of what he's warned us about. Or at least, once again, I'm really hoping that he's not trying to betray us, because I like him. You know, for the 3 words that we've said to each other. Oh, I did not see you there. I just really shouted all your babies around. Very rude of me. Very unkind. As a guest in your home. 1 spider egg. 2 spider eggs. Oh, well, 2. 2 spider eggs. There weren't any other egg clutches. in that little corner there. Damn. I see you all trying to surround me. I see you all. Yeah, this place just really opened up. This one section of the cavern really just opened up a lot more the further I went. I didn't expect there to be so many sub-chambers. I didn't expect this place to be so large. Okay, I see some spider egg clutches over this way, or at least it sure looks like I see some. I see at least one. Oh, I see another one. A broodmother, which means she might have one. And if she does, then we'll be good to go. Yeah, because that's 4. That's 5. Sorry, it's hard to see the spiderlings when they're just lurking around in the muck. Alright, so create remedy or create poison. It is giving me a marker, so I don't know if there's a specific place I have to go to for it. Because that would be my best bet then. Okay, so there's still more spider egg clutches that I could have found if I kept going, or if you keep going. I like that it means that both for the algae, for essentially all the ingredients that you need to find, it's not like there's only one specific spot you can go to. As long as you explore the chamber, you'll find what you need. If anything, I think it's good because it just means that, you know, you don't have to stop and grab every single thing you find. There's a little bit more freedom there, at least. If you're afraid of spiders and swamps, this might not be the mod for you, though. I'm sorry to say. This might just give you nightmares for a sufficient amount of time. So we have a marker in the Everbog chamber, so I'm guessing there might be a specific place to make either the cure or the poison. Like a ritual site of some sort, or just a unique alchemy station, perhaps? Oh, okay, it's gonna be up there at the Forsworn camp that we found earlier. Not an alchemy station, but a cooking pot. We're just gonna make a nice, simple soup in order to cure the heart. Heart poison, heart remedy. I'm gonna make the remedy. Wait, why does it say... Okay, so... It said collected 2 out of 3. I think it just did that because I collected more than I needed to of the sap. Although I did collect more than I needed of the bog beacons, so I just wasn't sure what was going on. It just threw me off for a second, but we're good. Now we just need to take it to the heart. Is the heart chamber gonna be behind this waterfall? No, it's not. I got excited. I was like, oh, another waterfall? No. No, I'm just being silly. No, just ignore me. The Everbog heart chamber. I honestly wonder what would happen if I had come here before I had the cure. It probably just wouldn't have done anything at all, if I had to guess. Hello? Oh. And there it is, the heart of the Reach. It's not just a metaphorical heart, it is a literal heart. It makes sense, and it's very fitting. It's similar to how we have the Gilder Green, and we have... sorry, not the Gilder Green, but... You know, the... the tree that the Gildergreen comes from. Which, the name is escaping me, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. The Heart Sentinel Sword. That is one of the new items, and I am using it right now. I love the look of it. I really, really do. Oh, you have one of the unique bows? I'm gonna need that. I was gonna shout you off, but I don't want to, because then I would lose you. The Heart Sentinel Bow. We will take a better look at all the weapons at the end. I just want to make sure I grab them now. Oh, Jew Killer? For me? Thank you. Do you know where she died? Did you see where she dropped? Is that her? I don't think that's the one that I killed before, no. Okay, this is the third one, the Antler Bow. Perfect. Also, I went and checked the site. There's only the one spell. So the Summon Swamp Spriggan, that is the only spell in the mod. I was getting some of the numbers mixed up for what was added to the mod. The heart beats before you. What will you do? I apply the remedy. Okay, so the Reachmen, it seemed like they were trying to collect the blood from the heart, as if they were almost bleeding it, as if they were almost trying to, like, tap it as if it were sap. It might be sap. It might be a type of sap, for all we know. Once again, I have no reason to doubt Gwillem, then. I have absolutely no reason to think that he might be a Forsworn. I very much have a reason to think that he was telling me the truth, and that we are helping him out and helping out all of the Reach, by extension. After we help him, we'll reload a save. That way we can see what happens if we do help Vanillion, the man with the most ominous name in the world. I applied the remedy to the heart.
It worked. I can feel it. You've done the Reach a great service, Traveler. Thank you. I can't offer you any gold, but here, take this ring. The Heart's blessings will protect you on your travels. There are many unkept duties I have back at the Everbog, so I must return. Take care, adventurer. Heart's blessings upon you.
So can I find him there, then?
The Heart has never seemed so healthy.
If I go there, will he be there?
I cannot thank you enough for your assistance.
We'll check. We'll give him some time to get there, and then we'll see if we can track him down there. Ring of the Tree. Improves armor rating by 30 points, magic resistance by 30%, and health regenerates 30% faster. 1. Great effects. 2. Really nice looking ring. I love the design on that. Damn. That's beautiful. You get going. I'll catch up with you at the Everbog.
You. I know what you did. You're one of them, aren't you?
So you're just paranoid, then. I did what I felt was right.
Now remove yourself from my presence, lest you want the guards to take care of you.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Get out of my sight.
I would love it if he could attack me first and the guards kill him.
Get out of my sight.
Yeah, don't mind if I do. Contains a poison that will kill the heart. It's worth a lot of gold. I'm gonna get in some trouble. I'm gonna get yelled at. I already know this is the wrong thing to do, or it sure feels like it's the wrong thing to do. The heart beats before you. What will you do? Apply poison. Ooh, yep. It wasn't a huge change, but you could see a slight change in color. It got darker. Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's real dead.
Come on in.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
So, Gwillem's not here. Or if he's still in the inn, he's just hiding.
You've returned! Good, good. Is the job done?
It worked. The heart is dead.
Oh, that's good to hear. Madmen like them. Who knows what they would have done? Now, I have more important matters to attend to, so take your pay and scurry off.
Even helping him, I don't like him. Even though we helped him, I can definitely feel that it wasn't the right thing to do.
Thank you for helping us.
I don't like how he says us. Like, it just seems more ominous in him saying that. Yeah, I checked every room. Gwillem's not here. He's gone. I was actually curious if he would confront me.
Thank you for helping us.
If I could talk to him and he would just yell at me and say, "You destroyed the heart, you idiot!" Because in the end, I would have maybe liked a little bit more information regarding the heart. Thank you for watching this installment of Skyrim Saturday. This was a short but sweet dungeon mod, and frankly, it had almost everything that I could ask for in a new dungeon. A voiced quest giver who explains the basic premise of your upcoming adventure, a uniquely styled dungeon, new enemy variations, a new spell, new weapons, a unique quest reward, and an alternate ending based on your own choices. This is the kind of mod that I'd easily recommend for anyone looking for a new and unique dungeon for their mod list. The dungeon's design, flora, and creatures make it stand out from your vanilla Skyrim caves and crypts, while still matching the game's overall style, making for a seamless integration. The new weapons feel like they fit into the game really well. My only critique regarding them would be that the sword's blood texture doesn't match the actual model, so you do wind up with some floating blood on it. While it doesn't say it in the game, there is a difference between the two new bows. The antler bow is meant as a slower, heavy-hitting weapon, while the Heart Sentinel bow has lower base damage but a higher fire rate than its counterpart. It would have been cool to have some flavor text on the items themselves just to have them stand out even more. Still, I love their designs and I think they fit in perfectly for the dungeon. As I mentioned, I loved the ring's design, and I think it goes to show that the right ending is helping heal the heart for Gwillem. That being said, it would have been cool to see Gwillem confront you if you did poison the heart. One thing I would have liked is if Gwillem had joined us as a follower for the dungeon. It would have been interesting to have him there to see us mend the heart or kill it, and having a possible confrontation in the heart chamber as a result. Once again, this is just a possible suggestion since it really could add to the overall storytelling. This is a very minor set of critiques and comments. This is a super high quality dungeon mod, and it's the kind of dungeon mod that I'd love to see more of. But that's going to be it for this weekend. If you enjoy my videos, might I recommend my streams at twitch.tv/0periodproductions, where I typically stream 4 times a week, minus any time that I'm out of town, which isn't really that often, but I am away at the time of this video's release, so, you know. I don't play a ton of Skyrim on stream right now, which makes it the perfect place to be if you've ever wanted to see a little bit more variety from me. But on that note, I'll see you guys next time here on Skyrim Saturday. Bye-bye.